If you place a TNT on the ground, it'll automatically get ignited. What's up guys, John Paul here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to make automatic igniting TNTs when you place it. So like in Hypixel Bedwars, I've been playing that a lot, and I've always wondered how did Hypixel make that, and how can I convert that in vanilla Minecraft. So let's start off by quitting to our world, go to single player, your world, and then go to edit. Then open your world folder, then Datapacks. Then go to your downloads folder and download my starter datapack, and inside my starter datapack you can see a starter file in here, and then you can drag it into your datapacks folder. I want to rename this starter to TNT. Then inside TNT, I'm gonna go inside TNT, data, and then starter. I'm gonna rename this to TNT. And then go to Minecraft, tags, functions. You can see load and tick here. So inside load, you're gonna go inside and change the starter to TNT2. And then Control S or do it to save it. Go to tick. And you're gonna rename starter to TNT2. And then Control S and then close it. And let's go back to our world. Back at our world, and then you're gonna go type scoreboard, objectives, add, place, TNT with caps. I'm gonna type TNT with caps, and then Minecraft dot use Minecraft dot TNT. So you want to use this command later. First, let's go back to our Datapacks folder and go back, and inside TNT you're gonna go to functions and go to init. Inside init it's empty, and you're gonna paste the command here and remove the slash, and then Control S to save it, and then let's close it, and let's go back to our world. I'm just gonna set display on the sidebar, so whenever I use TNT, it will detect on the sidebar. You see there? 3, 4, 5, 6. Whenever I put a TNT, it'll add 1. And then you're gonna go into the main MC function file, and it's empty here. You wanna type execute as array scores place TNT 1 dot dot. Remember that place TNT has a TNT of caps, and add s run and function TNT detect. So you might be wondering, where do I get this function TNT detect thingy? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our Datapacks folder, and you're gonna copy any of this like this and rename it to detect, and inside there you're gonna remove all of this command here and save it, and then you're gonna type execute position and where we are, if block, and again our location, and Minecraft TNT run function TNT to TNT. And you might be wondering again, where do I get this TNT file? Then, like we did before, copy one of this and rename it to TNT, that MC function. And then inside, we're gonna remove everything here. And then you're gonna start off with set block at our position air. And then if we do reload, so whenever there's a TNT at our location, it'll turn to air. And then we're gonna add a summon TNT to our location. But if we summon a TNT, it will automatically explode. So we wanted it to be ignited. So we're gonna type fuse 80 seconds, and there we go. Now if we summon a TNT with a fuse of 80 seconds with a tag of it, now it'll get ignited like a normal TNT. Then we're gonna copy this summon TNT command and we're gonna put it below the set block air command. And then you're gonna add a scoreboard, players, reset, add a place TNT. So if we place a TNT here and then go on it, it will set block air and then summon a TNT. So we're kind of starting of it. And then you're gonna go to the detect MC function file. You're gonna copy this, and here you're gonna put -1 like that, and then go back to your game and type reload. So since we added -1 here, if there's a TNT block below us, it will turn into an ignited TNT. But that's kind of how we wanted it, right? We also need it to be centered. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon an item frame here. If you summon an item frame here and facing 1B, you can see that it was automatically centered. That's how I make TNT centereds, and then you're gonna add tag and TNT to the item frame. So here we go. We have this command and we're gonna copy this command and then put it inside our TNT MC function file. You need to put this command at the first line. You're gonna type execute as re with the tag of TNT, the item frame, add s, and then you're gonna run summon TNT. And if you might get confused, I'm gonna rename this item frame to TNT frame so that you might get confused. And then after that, you're gonna kill the TNT frame. Then you're gonna type reload. So as you can see, the TNT below us are now centered. Yeah, that's how we wanted it. Well, not yet again. On the detect MC function file, we see that there are only two commands. The first command detects if the TNT is on us, and the second command is gonna detect if the TNT is below our feet. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna delete the detect MC function file that we created earlier. So go here, delete, yes. And then go to your downloads folder and you can download my detect MC function file. And then you can see that there's a lot of commands here, like 1,000 of them, 1,300 maybe. I'm not sure. You can see that that is 1413 there. So this function file detects all the possible blocks that are near you. For example, here, 1 TNT. You can see that there are numbers here like 1 and stuff. So what I did is, if we're gonna set block a command 1 here, with TNT, that's 1, and then you're gonna add, and then 1 again, and then another command that is -1, another -1 here. So that's how I did it. So I single-handedly typed all of these commands to detect every single possible blocks that are near you. See that? There. Another command there. And there. So all of those commands are already 9. And if I'm gonna add another layer of the command, this is how it gets. Yeah. I'm gonna add 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the first command was only 9, and then the second command is 16. And then another layer. So the whole detect function file I made is this big. I don't know if you get it, but this is how big it is. It detects all the possible TNT blocks near you. So I'm here at the center, and it will detect every possible TNT that is on my location. Yeah, look how big it is. So you're in the middle, and if you're gonna place a TNT block like in 5 blocks of your reach, below and above, it will detect and will summon a TNT. So you can check this out. I'll give this for free. This detect empty function file, and you're gonna drag this to your Datapack folder. And then you're gonna type reload. And then, as you can see, if we put TNT anywhere, now it finally works. This is how we wanted it to be, right? Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna remove the sidebar for the thing running. And let's go. Now it'll always change the TNT block into ignited TNT if you're near them. It will also detect if you're below 5 blocks. That's how big it detects. If you could still reach 5 blocks. And let's bridge here, like in Bedwars. Kinda laggy. And then you're gonna put a TNT here, and it will drop. That's how we wanted it to be, right? Welcome. Oh, and be careful if you're in survival mode. You might die. Like these husks. Die. Boom! As you can see, it works perfectly. No need to thank me. As you can see, it's pretty accurate on every block, right? Yeah. It took me a while to make this. And the temple dead bush. The legendary dead bush. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Bye.